Great.
This is nothing but a blessing.
I haven't seen you since last semester.
Yeah, I know.
What's happened over your summer? What have you been doing? You been making some more music?
Yeah, to be honest, I've been doing a lot of writing. I haven't been in the studio.
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of writing, a lot of producing, and I just been really Little Big Brother Part 2, you know, the first mixtape I put out in February. But yeah, I've been trying to work on that and just think about marketing schemes to put it out, really.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, so for the people who don't know who Mylo is, I mean, what's the inspiration behind your name?
Well, Mylo is actually a name that my great grandmother had, you know, was calling me when I was younger. She couldn't really say Mario like that, so she just called me Mylo, and it just dawned on me, man. I just stuck with it. At first, I had other names like Mr. ENT, and I think that was the only name I had. But
It's Mr. ENT.
and Mr. Entertainment. I used to be in this group called Swag Box. Actually, it's named for Strong, Wise, Accomplished, Genuine Gentleman, and it was just
I'm
something.
glad you shortened it.
Yeah. So I ended up changing it to Mylo, trying to get more serious. I just wanted to like just be a little more creative, you know, because I just felt like, man, that would really touch the people. Like, man, Mylo, that's something that was from my family, you know. My grandma had called me.
Great. Okay, so how would you describe your sound? How would you describe how your music sounds or the inspiration behind it?
Well, to be honest, like I have a lot of music that I haven't put out yet, and I feel like, man, it sounds nothing like what I've put out already.
Okay.
But the music that I have put out is more like an alternative hip hop, like soul. A lot of people have told me, man, you got that Kanye kind of feel on the mic, man. A little bit. They also put me in categories like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, all that type of stuff. But I still try to like keep myself and know who I am. Most definitely, like a lot of people have told me, man, you are a young man with an old soul, man. That's just something I run with, cause, man, old soul, man. I love old music, and that's just who I am, man. So I put that in my music, most definitely.
Okay, so you mentioned the mixtape that you have out currently, Big Brother, Little Brother?
Oh, Little Big Brother.
Little
Yeah.
Big Brother.
Yeah,
sorry,
part one.
sorry. I
It's
just
all
butchered
good.
it.
It's all
But
good.
okay, what was the inspiration behind that? Could you describe the type of feel or the type of music that you have on that?
Well, I would say it's old school.
Okay.
You know, new. Let me rephrase that. New old school. Let me say that. New old school, and it's really about, you know, inspiration. You know, knowledge, wisdom, some things that I learned in my life, and I found that talking with a lot of people with music and with situations that we've been through, and with family, most definitely, that were relatable. So I feel like, man, if I talk about the situations that I know I've had conversations with people outside of, you know, making my same type of music, then I can put that in my music, and they can really feed off of it, or really like be able to relate to it. So that's what.
And what's the inspiration behind the actual title of the mix?
Well, man, if you heard the mixtape, it's a song on there called "Growing Up." And yeah, growing up, and I explained in the story that I was coming home, and I had it was late. You know, that's not really explaining the story, but it was late at the time, and I was coming home. I had opened up the door, and my little brother was right there, and he had said, "Hey, brother, where you been?" Like, and it just clicked on me. You know how you hear certain things, and it kind of like reminds you of a situation, or it's like a deja vu type of atmosphere, and it kind of reminded me of when I was younger, and my big brother had came home when I was just, you know, stuck at the house, couldn't really go nowhere. Mama said no, and I had asked my brother. I was like, "Hey, where you been at? You know, why you didn't take me with you?" And it was just like, man, that whole entire situation was like, man, okay, I got people that I'm actually doing this for. I got people that's coming after me. So it was kind of like I'm learning from my little brother to be a big brother. You know, so it was little big brother.
Okay, that's nice. All right, speaking of that song "Growing Up," I got that for y'all right now.
Oh, go
You
ahead.
get a little taste of Mylo. Hope that you guys are enjoying the show so far. And after this, we're gonna have a little fun while I have them here. Check it out.
all part of growing